Wow. Okay. Hi.
Yeah. What's up, y'all? How you doing? Today we're gonna talk about vegetarians,
Oh boy.
vegans, vegetarians. Who was the first person to say, you know what? This steak just don't go with this meat right. I think it would be veggies, right? It should be vegetables, right? Steak shouldn't go with these vegetables instead of meat. That don't make sense. Steak is meat.
Yeah.
Okay.
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 Start over.
No, let's start over.
Oh, okay.
Come on. See.
I'm learning.
I'm the
I'm
type
learning.
of we just keep going. We just keep going. It's
Okay,
all
okay.
learning. Honey,
So
what
it was.
do you
I think it was a dinosaur.
do? Dinosaur. Okay.
It was a dinosaur.
Okay.
He said it was. I like these trees. It's
Right,
a lot
right.
less work.
Right.
Don't have to hunt it or
Right.
track it down or rip it apart with my teeth. I can just
Right.
reach up to these leaves and grab it.
Right. Or it could have been like dinosaur he probably had like, digestive problems. You know what I'm saying? He's like, oh, I can't, Doc, what am I supposed to do? I keep eating all these brontosaurus. I keep eating all these brontosauruses, T-Rexes, you know what I'm saying? But my stomach, I can't do it. I ain't no Pepto-Bismol, no Baylox back in the day. What am I supposed to do? Cruciferous vegetables. Was that a word back in?
I think he was a lazy saurus.
A lasosaurus. Okay.
Yeah, lazy saurus. And I think that really he just wanted to spend more time relaxing and a lot less time working.
Right.
And so he was like, if I fall down or lay down, there's a bed of grass, I'll just nibble.
Right.
And then that way, and I think from there evolved men on the couch, watching the TV, and just leaning down and reaching for whatever.
Right, paying homage to our roots, our ancestors, chilling. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? With the Al Bundy.
I think
hand
that's why
the
their
buckle.
hands never grew, because they never had to reach up in a cupboard to actually get something down or cook it.
Right.
They just, it's there and nibble. It's there and nibble.
Right.
I think that's exactly how it happened.
So that's the history of vegetarianism. There was a overweight lasosaurus.
A lazysaurus.
A lasosaurus who is probably his wife and kids.
No, he had no wife. He had no wife. No, he was too lazy to get a wife. That's why he didn't want to bother with meat.
All right, so it was a single lasosaurus. Probably had some ramen noodles.
Correct.
And some veggies. He couldn't go get the meat because he was too lazy to actually go out and hunt.
Some insects, maybe.
Some insects, probably. Insects. Probably do something like that. And then when he tried to go and get something, he was so lazy that he just fell wherever he could. He had no energy and nothing. He was just too fat. His knees was probably, he probably had on a knee brace back in the day with them old metal ones with the metal on the side, knee brace and stuff. And then he just went and hopped down. And my wife said that's why his arms were so short. Because he ain't had to really reach for nothing because he just fell into a whole garden of tomatoes and kale, zucchini. What else could it? Lettuce, carrots, potatoes. Therefore,
I think you're getting a little carried away. I think it was just really grass, and then when he bothered to get up, it was a tree. It was that simple. That's why he's not here anymore. He's extinct now.
Right, but
I think carrots, potatoes, those all came later. Had they been around, he might still be with us.
Well, then how can he be?
He's gone.
So he's a tree-atarian.
He's a treeatarian. He is.
I'm
just
saying
lazy.
there's no vegetables. If there's no vegetables, then
he didn't even work. He didn't even fight to stay in the chain. So he didn't even fight to stay alive. He's already extinct.
A treeatarian.
Yeah, he is the laziest.
So the ancestors. That's what we learned today. The ancestors of vegetarians, treeatarians.
I don't know. I just know I need meat. I require a lot of meat. I am a meat eater, and I'm still here. So I say go with meat.
If y'all saw her with a steak,
It's not pretty.
You know,
I probably could have ate that lazy saurus. He wouldn't even know what hit him.
What she do? Oh, why she stabbed me? Oh, why she stabbing my leg? Oh, she eating me. She is eating me. You know, I can't even fight. I don't have no energy because all I've been eating is trees for the last 2 years. No energy, no B12.
Stop it. Stop it.
You play too much. You play too much. You play too much. Stop playing. Stop playing. Stop playing.
I am pretty sure that's what happened.
That's probably
I'm pretty sure.
So you are learning the history of treeotarians.
Yes, and the lazysaurus that is now extinct.
That is now extinct. But no, he can't be extinct because you said that's where men get the whole lazy on the couch from. So
well, I think they were just paying attention. They were watching it, but I don't think that you came from a dinosaur. So you know, eventually you guys thought, hey, you know, I'm gonna get one of those chicks over there that's eating all the meat. Have her kill the meat for me,
seasoning it,
stir it up in a pan, and the men kept going. So yeah.
Yeah, we were just tired of eating all the T-Rex stuff with no seasoning. That's what happened. Brother's like, oh, this is nasty. And then we saw those women over there, them little cave women over there with a little turmeric, a little bit of basil, a little bit of lemon pepper and adobo. Yeah, we were like, oh, what is going on? Yes, they had Spanish seasonings back in the day. Stop being, you know what? Stop being like that. Everybody had something. They had some little African dude.
Oh boy!
You know, we had all that was happening, and the dude was looking at the woman, and he's like, "Wow, hey, look at them. They probably had wine. Well, it was probably really real blood back then, but it was still like wine in the big
not
wine
blood,
glass,
baby.
real
Juice,
goblet,
like juice.
They had
wine comes from juice, not blood.
So they
I
understand that, but they ain't had no juicer back then.
I know Jesus says drink the wine
Sheesh.
and pretend it's my blood as in remembrance, but he didn't mean it was actual blood.
I ain't making no reference to the blood of Christ. I ain't doing it.
All right. I'm just clarifying.
I'm just saying that back so if they killed the brontosaurus, they ain't had no Manischewitz.
Manischewitz, oh my God.
Ernest and Julio, you know all those guys. Rotini and Rossi, Asti, Spumante.
Merlot was around back then.
Merlot. So the cave women were eating brontosauruses and Merlot.
Sipping on Merlot, yes, we were. In the hot tubs, the
things we learned.
Those little pockets, you know, they had underneath the waterfalls where it was like pockets of like steam water. That's where we were there doing the sauna.
So they were doing saunas, sipping on Merlot with adobo and all the seasonings.
Y'all got very jealous. You just were like, I'm over here running after this huge thing. I have to eat it raw. It tastes like fish. It don't taste like chicken. And these chicks, they got wine. They got a fire going. So, hey, I'm just going to get one of these women over here and life will be good. Hence, barbecues were invented.
Well, wait a minute. Who did the barbecue first?
Well, it was a joint effort. Once we got together and you saw what we were doing, y'all came up with some stuff on your own. And
what stuff did we come up with? Y'all listen, take notes. Take notes. Remember this. The barbecue thing.
Yeah, y'all did the barbecue thing.
So we put rocks in the pit. Started the fire.
Probably.
And
I don't know, because we were over in the jacuzzi getting drunk, so we didn't. We have no idea how you came up with it.
Like, dang, you see Martha in her new cave, you know, she thinks she all that.
Oh my God, did you see what she's wearing? She is wearing a leopard print suit.
Last year.
Please, heifer. Can you get a new suit? It's cheetah.
This
year
season.
is cheetah.
Oh my God, that's funny. Cheetah season. And the dudes is talking over there. What are we doing? Nothing.
Grunting. Waiting on a barbecue. That's pretty much their life. Grunting and waiting on barbecue.
So you learned the history of a treatarian.
Has much changed.
And how barbecues were started.
Yes.
We are so educational. This is amazing. Holy moly! That's all right.